Hey, welcome back to YT Finance, and today we are talking about Palantir Technologies PLTR stock. Palantir has recently been selected by the FAA for an aircraft certification safety monitoring contract, which is great news, and then we will discuss Palantir being recognized and rewarded by Amazon. After we address those news updates, we will talk about PLTR stock to see if PLTR is still a good buying opportunity at its current price point. Remember to like this video right now, comment your thoughts down below about PLTR stock, turn on subscription notifications if you are new, and now let's make you some free money with Webull. Webull is a free brokerage app where you can buy and sell stocks, options, and cryptocurrencies, but right now you can get 2 free stocks with Webull. You can get the first free stock, which can be worth anywhere from $2 to $250 for just creating an account, and you can get a second free stock, which can be worth up to $1,600 if you invest $100 or more on your first deposit. You will have a 1 in 100 chance of getting stocks like Facebook, Starbucks, or Snapchat, and you have a 1 in 50 chance of getting stocks like Google or Procter & Gamble. To get this offer, just press on the link in my description box down below, but do it quickly because this offer will not last forever. And without further ado, let's get into today's stories. Recently, Palantir announced that it has been contracted by the FAA, which stands for the Federal Aviation Administration. This contract says that Palantir will provide the FAA with advanced analytics tools which help the FAA achieve aviation safety. The contract right now is a 1-year contract which can be extended by 2 additional years, which would value it at $18.4 million. By using Palantir's Foundry platform, the analysts and engineers from the FAA will be able to monitor, analyze, display, and share safety aviation data to determine safety risks, and this is one step closer to solidifying Palantir as a rapidly growing company by teaming up with the FAA's global leadership in a very dynamic environment. If you didn't know, Palantir's Foundry platform is a marvel of modern technology which could eventually become their primary revenue maker. This contract further solidifies Foundry as a very innovative technology, which was commented on by the president of Palantir USG, who says this, and I quote, "We are proud to be partnering with the Federal Aviation Administration to support their critical safety missions." So Palantir should really pat themselves on the back for landing such a great contract that can be extended for 2 more years. Palantir Technologies was also named as a 2021 Global AWS Partner Network Public Sector Partner Award winner, which is a mouthful to say, and this was for Palantir's usefulness in regards to combating COVID-19. Palantir's technology was used both in the United States and outside of the United States to help governments better respond to the COVID-19 pandemic. The vice president of Palantir even had to comment to say this about their technology and their usefulness during the pandemic, and he says this, and I quote, "Our software was designed to tackle the world's hardest problems, and we are proud to have partnered with AWS to rise to the occasion during an unprecedented public health crisis." Palantir's platform is ideally suited to strengthen the ability of organizations across healthcare systems to combat the pandemic. Palantir allowed scientists to accelerate their patient research and improve their response to COVID-19. A representative from Amazon's Web Services then had to say this about Palantir, and I quote, "Every year we are impressed by how our partners continue to innovate using cloud technology, helping their customers raise the bar on mission success, and this year is no different." The 2021 AWS Public Sector Partner Award winners display a sincere commitment to impact the lives of our customers around the globe. Now, Palantir will be recognized for this award at an online event hosted by theCUBE on June 30th. Palantir, along with other award winners, were selected based upon their leadership, engagement, and delivery of innovative solutions that pleased their customers. Hopefully, this mini catalyst will be enough to move the PLTR stock price in a positive direction, but as always, we're going to have to wait and see. Either way, this is very good news. Palantir has been delivering astounding results, which is evident by PLTR making $151 million in adjusted free cash flow, which is actually a $441 million increase from the prior year. Their revenues have grown by 49% year over year, and it's now making around $341 million from their Gotham, Foundry, and Apollo segments. Palantir also hired 50 new sales employees last quarter to help bring their products to more businesses, which provides PLTR an amazing ability to grow and scale even faster. According to IBM, 90% of the world's data has been created in the last 2 years, and this is anticipated to grow even faster as time goes on. Palantir can interpret all of this data for companies and governments alike who wish to turn it into useful information by simply offering their cutting-edge technology to organize these analytics. Palantir has been helping the United States government since the year 2000, where they especially excelled in helping the Department of Defense in counterterrorism, and also helping the US government track and distribute the COVID-19 vaccines. In the most recent quarter, Palantir's management stated that they have grown their government business by 83%, which is evident by Palantir landing the following contracts. Palantir has landed a $110 million contract from the U.S. Special Operations Command, a $33 million contract from the U.S. Space Force, a $90 million contract from the National Nuclear Safety Administration, and a potential $250 million contract from the United States military. But what about Palantir's competition? Are there other companies that can manage data through AI technology? Well, the answer is yes. We have Snowflake, C3.ai, and Alternex. But Palantir has better connections to solidify them with the US government, and I would say Palantir has better technology, but only when it comes to AI and data interpretation. Palantir has a goal to be the default operating system for the United States government, and with their current relationship with the government, I would say this goal is very achievable. Even though Palantir's government contracts give them a steady and stable revenue source, Palantir also helps a plethora of commercial enterprises. For example, pharmaceutical companies are using Palantir to develop new drugs. Banks use Palantir for fraud detection. Automotive manufacturers use Palantir to trace defective parts, and aviation companies use Palantir to simplify their supply chain by saving them time and money. Palantir, along with their PLTR stock, is extremely well positioned for great growth, and now it's going to be the future. Palantir is projected to have over a 30% growth rate over the next 4 years, and currently they are heavily investing into themselves along with various SPAC companies that could pay off very handsomely for them in the future. Palantir is just getting started, so more contracts, partnerships, renewals, and extensions are going to be in their future, and this means a very high PLTR stock price. But what do you all think? Comment your thoughts down below. Remember to like this video right now if you made it all the way to the end, subscribe if you are new, and I will see all of you in the next YT video.